It begins with a simple story from when I was about 16 years old. There was this one day in class where the Army guy came to our school and gave what is called the ASVAB test. During that one day of class, that was the only day in that year that I missed school because I was sick. All of my peers took the test and they were saying that they would not join the Army, that they would maybe join the Army, but they just thought, oh cool, we saw an Army guy come to our small town school. But I took that as a sign from God saying, if I was sick and had the flu during the ASVAB test, then surely this is a sign that God does not want me to serve. Nor did I have any desire to serve in that year of my life. Fast forward a few years and I became a church pastor. And there was a guy in our church who served active duty at Scott Air Force Base. And he is my best friend in the world, Cody Boswell. And he said, hey Zach, why don't you and your wife take a week off work from the church, come up to Scott, see the base, stay here with us, rent free, you don't need to pay for food, we will take care of you guys. I just want you guys to come see the base. So we did. We went and we saw the tower, we saw the airmen, we got to see all the things on base that I've never seen before in my life. Now again, I'm a chaplain now. During that day, during that week, I never saw a chapel. I didn't see a chapel staff team around. And I think that was what God put on my heart, was I didn't have to see that. All I had to see was that need, that airmen need spiritual care. And as I talked to them, just as a church pastor, I just became very aware and empathetic to their needs. I really wanted to do life with them. Not just alongside of them, I wanted to be there with them, wearing this just like they are. So a few years later, I tell my wife, Kelsey, I'm starting to feel like this is maybe what God is maybe calling us to do next, is to become a chaplain. And she fought me so hard because she said, we are not going to deploy. I do not want that to happen. But we began to think about where we were in life, and we just had our first child. And where we were from, we were really poor. And just to go online, and you can as well, just search Air Force pay charts. And I just began to think, man, this could be something that God could call us to, and He'll take care of us too while we're doing what we are called to do. And I have said this time and time again, but chaplains serve for the outcome, not for the income. So that is what led me to join, is to see that spiritual need in our airmen and that we get to fill in the gap and serve them right where they're at.